Gorilla Tag Finger Painter, probably one of the most beloved badges by the Gorilla Tag community. Normally targeted toward people who make bigger impacts on Gorilla Tag and normally a larger sub count. But is there possibly a badge that can be targeted toward lower sub counts? Well, we're going to find that out.
I'm going to be interviewing one of the first people to have the new finger palette badge in Gorilla Tag. Tipo VR. Tipo, I'm going to interview you today. Are you are you ready?
Yes.
Tipo. Okay. So obviously, as standard, how did you find out about Gorilla Tag?
Well, so, I remember, one time one of my friends, or, like, neighbors across the street, he had an Oculus, and I really wanted to try it, you know? So I went over, I tried it once, and I fell in love. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I tried this game, Vader Immortal, and it's like, you know, like Star Wars. I'm not really into Star Wars, but you could, like, grab things, and then you could use a lightsaber, and I thought it was so cool. So I begged and begged my parents for months, to, you know, to give me a Quest 2. Whoa, you just barked.
My dog did.
I'm joking, but your mouth moves when it happens in this one. But my bad. But the way I found out about Gorilla Tag is as soon as I got my Quest 2, I just was subscribing to every single like VR YouTuber, and then I came across this guy, G-Man Curly. I started
G-Man is
videos.
my favorite, bro.
I said J-Man. Okay. But I watched his videos. I found out that Gorilla Tag was free, so I just got it, and I didn't really play it much, and then I started seeing more and more videos about it, and I thought it was cool, so I finally got back into playing it, and the rest is history.
Yeah, I guess you kind of already answered it, but my next question was, what did you play before Gorilla Tag?
What did I play before?
Yeah, before
like,
Gorilla Tag.
In terms of VR, or?
Yeah.
Well, I tried out. Oh shoot! So I kind of browsed the games. I obviously got like the starter games, you know, like Richie's Plank, Job Simulator. I got Population 1. You know, just kind of some simple games that I had seen around. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. What made you want to post on YouTube? Like, what made you want to start making content?
So, I've actually, my dad has had like a family channel for us, like, forever, you know, since I was like 5 years old. So I grew up watching YouTube, and I mean, I always wanted to do it, you know? So one time, my dad finally made me like a vlog channel, and I started posting just really dumb vlogs and stuff. I got the max like 60 subscribers, you know?
Yeah.
But then I made a gaming channel. It was called 888 Gaming. And I mean, I didn't really post much on it at first. And then I started posting Roblox content. And then I figured out how I can edit my videos. I figured out, you know, all this stuff. And I started doing like Roblox edits, you know? I started posting those, and I got up to, what, 17.2k subscribers.
It's crazy.
And, you know, it was crazy. I got like 5,000 subscribers in one day from this one video. It was insane. And then I just got bored of Roblox, you know? And I tried doing real life content, and I lost over 1,000 subscribers, you know?
Dang, that sucks.
And then I got my VR, you know, and I started playing Gorilla Tag, and I was like, dude, I should make content about this. So I made the new channel, Tipo VR. It was a great decision I made. And here I am now, 18,000 subscribers, and I'm monetized. And I'm still working on it. I just got Premiere Pro, so I'm gonna try to make some banger videos.
Yeah. So are you still using your old channel, or did you just start from scratch for Gorilla Tag?
I just started from scratch. Well, I did post just a couple of videos about Gorilla Tag on my other channel. They barely did anything.
Yeah.
That channel was so dead, you know. So
Yeah. So I can see you're on Quest 3, like, when you put your controllers together. So did you start on Quest 2 and moved on, or did you start on Quest 3?
So I actually got the Quest 3 like a month ago. I finally saved up for it, you know. Because I had the Quest 2 for at least 2 years. And I was just realizing, like, I had glasses a bit ago, now I have contacts, but I had glasses and it would scratch up the lenses like crazy. And the Quest 2 was just old and laggy, and I mean it's still usable.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to get the Quest 3 so that I can like play with my siblings or my dad or something. So I got the Quest 3. It was an amazing idea, amazing financial choice. Like, now the quality is so much better. I love the controllers.
I'm sure it is.
I don't know,
Seeing it not in black and white.
Yeah, the pass-through is so nice. Do you have the Quest 3?
Yeah. No, I'm on Quest 2 still.
Oh. I'm just kidding. Oh, my bad. But yeah, I love it.
Yeah. So, what do you think the most stressful thing is, like, making content for your fans?
Stressful. Well, let me think. I'm not sure. There's a lot of stressful aspects about it, you know? Like, when you're editing a video. Maybe it's when you're recording videos and people just do not cooperate, you know?
Yeah.
Like, people are just, I don't know, they won't listen at all or anything.
Yeah.
That's really stressful. Or if you're wanting to like get a video out, I don't know. You know, like getting someone to make thumbnails for you is stressful, you know. Editing can be stressful sometimes. You know, there's just lots of things.
We're kind of on the topic of YouTube. So, speaking of that, like, what are some of your favorite moments that you've had so far with, like, YouTube?
Favorite moments. Okay, when I got Premiere Pro, I was, like, ecstatic because now I can edit my videos way better, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, do you mean in terms of, like a video going viral, maybe? Or, like, a video where I had lots of fun?
Yeah, like, just something, like, in Gorilla Tag that, like something happened because of, like, what you've started with your channel that, like, was fun, you know? Something like that.
Yeah. Well...
Like, maybe meeting Jack Noham and Icicle VR in real life.
Oh, yeah. That was really fun. VidCon. That was one of the funnest 4 days of my life, dude. It was just amazing meeting a bunch of people that I only knew online, like in real life, like seeing their faces. And it's so cool. I got to walk around with these big YouTubers. People would they would be signing a lot of people's stuff. And at VidCon, a couple of people actually recognized me. Like, I was sitting down and eating lunch on a live stream. There were these kids, like, right across from me. And they looked up and they're like, "Wait, are you Tipo?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they were watching my live stream. They were watching
that's
live.
cool.
That was funny. So, it's just cool, like, getting recognized, you know? Like, people know who you are.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
What are your future plans for Gorilla Tag?
My future plans?
Like, do you just keep doing Gorilla Tag, or eventually, like, move on and start posting other things, or, like, you know?
Well, so I when I was creating my channel, I decided either naming my channel Tipo GT or Tipo VR. And I realized that Tipo VR means, like, if Gorilla Tag ever dies out, I can just do any other VR content. Because if I have GT and I'm, like, doing other games, I don't know. So it's kind of limited, you know?
Yeah.
But I definitely keep doing VR, you know? With Gorilla Tag, I'm just gonna keep making content if the game is still relative, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
a lot of people are saying, oh, Gorilla Tag's dying and it's boring. There's still content to make about it, though.
Yeah.
You know,
Everyone's saying
people
Gorilla
are
Tag
still
dying when there's
watching
still
it.
like 40,000 players online every single day.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's not as popular as it once was,
Yeah,
but it's not
yeah.
dying. And they just added a new game mode. And
Exactly.
they're adding all these features now. You know, like, Gorilla Tag's really working hard at it, so I don't think we should just stay with the statement, Gorilla Tag is dying. We should just,
Yeah.
keep playing it.
Yeah. So, I guess
So-
speaking of Gorilla Tag dying is kind of, there's like been a lot of drama with the moderator and Toka. Like, what's your opinion on that?
I think that was... I genuinely think Antoka should not be a moderator anymore. Here's the thing. Antoka tried to say that the kid, like, he made his name turn to God, like, was being homophobic.
Yeah.
The kid never mentioned anything homophobic. I mean, he said womp womp, which could technically be taken as that. He was just, like, saying, like, everyone's supporting womp womp, and he simply said he doesn't believe in it.
Yeah,
know?
I agree.
And he doesn't have to believe in it. He doesn't have to, like, love everything about Pride. Like, he should have his own opinion. If he loves God, like, what's wrong with that? You know, I think it's just messed up.
Yeah.
You know, that kid should not have been banned.
I agree. So, I know you have the mustache, and, like, apparently people call you the Mustache Man. Is there a reason behind that,
Yeah.
or is it just kind of because you have the mustache?
So, I had always wanted, like, my own little, like, almost a nickname. Like, now, if someone brings up, like, Gorilla Tag's Mustache Man, like, they'll know it's me, you know?
Yeah.
And I had just always wanted that, like, kind of slogan, I guess, like, to be known by something. So I came up with the Mustache Man, and I've used it everywhere, you know, and...
Yeah.
You know, not a lot of people call me that. They call me just Tipo, you know, but...
Yeah,
But,
of course.
you know, they know me as the Mustache Man, which I think is cool. Cause
Let me go
I remember as soon as...
turn off this zesty music, bro.
But I just remember when the mustaches came out, like, I absolutely freaked out. I don't know why. I think mustaches
Yeah.
are so funny.
I
so
have the mustache.
I just pair them along with everything. You have a mustache?
I do, bro. I'll go.
Bro, I just put my arms through that, and then I realized you could just do that.
What? Your most popular video is if you play Gorilla Tag, watch this. Very important.
Yeah. So, that was, like, my most rushed video ever, and it got 40,000 views.
I know, it's insane.
So here's the thing. I'll tell you about that. There were tons of, like, creators getting hacked, you know? Tons of people that were getting doxxed and everything, and, like, nobody was addressing it. And I'm like, I'll take the risk, and I'll be the one to talk about it, you know?
Yeah,
and
definitely.
I'm glad I did.
That's good.
You know? I gave as much information as I knew. I was 90% wrong about most of the stuff, but I was, like, you know, I said, like, oh, I'll call the police on you because I know where you live, Caleb Smith. That wasn't his
That's crazy.
name. He wasn't even, the guy, Virus, I was referencing, he wasn't even the main hacker. He was the guy that everyone knew about, while the real hackers were, like, in the shadows, you know?
Yeah.
And this resulted in me getting ratted. My computer got ratted.
Dang.
They took control of my computer. They They raided my Discord server. They like
It's terrible.
destroyed everything. And then while at like 1 a.m., while me and my dad were changing the passwords to everything and making new accounts, they opened like a little text box on my computer, and I was chatting to them. They could hear through my microphone, and they said they'll give everything back. Now what was funny is one time I thought I was getting player tracked. This random guy came into my lobby. He's a hacker. He was on my computer. You want to know something funny though?
Huh.
He was a good hacker. The way that was, like I told my friend like a code in Gorilla Tag, and somehow he joined, and I was so confused. And he said he looked at my computer, and the reason he got on my computer was to kick the bad hackers off. And he came into the
Wow.
lobby to tell me.
That's good.
Like,
That's nice.
because the bad hackers were still on my computer, he said. And
Yeah.
he said then he kicked himself off, which is obvious. Like, I haven't seen him since. But,
Yeah. That's nice.
but it was scary times, you know? But I got the word out. Lots of people made videos. I heard that VMT saw it, and a lot of other big creators. So,
I've had something like that happen. Basically, they got into my Discord account, which I was owner in like a lot of fan game servers, and he would just go raid them and then delete them. So there was like 2 decently popular games that are dead now, because just
dude.
everything just
Wait,
got
what
deleted.
games were they?
One.
Dang, dude.
And some other servers. Like, he gave his regular account like owner on like every server that I could, or that he could.
Yeah, that's what the hackers did to me. They
Yeah. Luckily,
just
I just kind of
completely-
negotiated with him, and I don't think he remembers who I am. Hopefully.
Yeah, they do it for fun, you know. They think it's funny, and they can take control, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, don't mess with me. And the hackers, when they were messaging me, they even said like, also if you try to find where we live, like we have so many, what are they called? VPNs. You know. You
Oh,
want to know
yeah.
something funny now?
Huh.
My dad recorded all of the chats.
W dad.
So, yeah, I don't know. But that's in the past now. We chilling. So,
Oh yeah. Now, the question everyone's been wanting to know, like, what's it like being one of the first ever finger palettes?
well, I think it's really cool, especially now that it's getting more attention, you know.
Definitely.
I was talking to my friend Danger Live, you know, the actual finger painter,
Yeah.
about it, like his thoughts about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna make a video about it, and he was saying like it could completely ruin my chances of getting actual finger painter, like if I make a video about it. So now I'm almost kind of like contemplating it, because you know I one of my goals is to get the finger painter in the future. But,
Yeah.
At the same time, it's like, so what? I don't know. I think I think it's kind of funny, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Cause like, it's a cool thing to post about. I mean, lots of people have posted about it, but is it worth running the risk of never like losing your chances? But would you lose your chances is the real question. I don't know.
Well, actually, I was talking to my friend Jack Noham, like, after that, about it, and he said, like, he did the whole boycott the finger painter program, and he said after that, like, he was talking to Cody O'Quinn, one of the moderators, and he said, like, you still have a chance about it. Like, he said if you have that much of an impact on the community, then like you still could get chosen. So,
Yeah. Cody
I don't
O'Quinn
know,
has
though.
made some fire songs, bro. Have you heard his Gorilla
Oh,
Tag and
yeah,
Chill?
yeah.
That's fire. I listen to it every single day.
W?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's all my questions. Thank you for being interviewed.
Well, I got you, bro. Oh shoot. We're doing the gay break.
Yay!
Split. Okay, what? I'm out of here.